Yeah, Garnet's kind of disappointing, which is a shame. I
Batman
wanted
was just Batman.
Batman
Rick,
was just like I mean
I'm
anything.
Batman.
Okay, I want to see how he plays. Batman was just Batman.
So
Well,
we didn't.
wait. I have to fucking sign into a WB account.
So we didn't stream the Nick game. We played it briefly off stream, and you were as unimpressed with it as pretty much everyone else has been.
Yes. And then they announced, "Hey, we're gonna do another Smash Brothers like."
It kind of seemed like they had learned from Smash Brothers and Nick, because they were like, okay, we're gonna have rollback net code, we're gonna have like all these features that are important to competitive gamers, and we're gonna have like voices. Our characters are gonna have voices at the start of the game. And
Yeah, that's all well good, but how does it play?
well, that's the thing. This, unlike Nick, which everyone kind of more or less disliked, this is one of those games that everyone likes except for me. So I'm curious how you end up feeling about the gameplay.
I just want to let you know that this music sounds generic as fuck.
I agree completely. It is. It's
It's
just
the worst.
the boring music.
I'm gonna try Velma.
Like, let's go, Bay.
Some fucking music.
It's nothing. You might as well have no. It's like City Skylines music.
Take a shower, Daddy.
Hey. Oh, it's the Steven Universe theme.
It sounds like the same like fucking. It's in the same dumb like orchestral like soundscape.
Yeah. This game's soundtrack doesn't really have an identity.
Its identity is
Superheroes. There's too much superheroes in this game, in my opinion. I'm kind of sick of superheroes, and I'm sick of Star Wars. Let's get less of those in pop culture. Get out of here. Yes!
We won? Oh, cool. He did it.
Look at her crouch or fighting pose. Yeah, come get some. Can you play as any character versus bots?
Negative. I need
Darn.
3,000 in order to unlock Arya.
Well,
2,000 per fit though. What the fuck? Why are certain characters worth more coins than other? How much is LeBron James?
I feel like I could play Harley. It's just the down special. It seems really useless. Like, they want to have characters with support moves in this game, but I don't know how much that's really gonna work.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I just found a very silly move on Iron Giant.
Everything having a cooldown is just kind of...
I'd rather moves were balanced with, like, end lag or something rather than explicit MOBA cooldowns. It's just too hard to keep track of in a game like this.
Yeah. This is still better than Nicktoons, though.
Yeah.
I'm liking this a whole lot better. I know that's weird.
I mean, it's not that weird. They finished this game before releasing it. It's also not technically released yet. It's still open beta.
What makes this strange? Why isn't anybody able to figure out how to do, like, a good Smash clone? Are they afraid of copying the mechanics too much?
Yeah, that's my opinion.
Don't they realize that, like, people copied Street Fighter for the longest time, and that... Can
I think something could be a little different without being this different. Like, they're too worried about being too close when they're really not that close at all. I feel like it would be better if I learned, like, all the ins and outs of every character, but even then...
Even then, it's just like... Yeah, I get it.
It feels very imprecise, and I don't like the cooldowns or the support abilities.
I don't... you're implementing a mechanic from MOBA and trying to make it work in a fighting game. That's not... At least, you know what? I will say, Nintendo, like, Smash Brothers, they did have characters with cooldowns, like Rob, but they implemented it in a more, like...
Organic way?
Yeah, like Rob's flashing light, like getting brighter, or, Wario glowing subtly with his spark mechanic, and they had at most like one per character, like one like cooldown mechanic per character. They didn't have like 3 in one character, you know.
And the move generally always did something, like you'd get a little a little out of Wario, as opposed
Yeah.
to just a little icon. Nope, on cooldown, can't do that.
So yeah, my biggest complaint is the soundtrack. I fucking hate this soundtrack.
It's because
is-
there's so many wildly different things they're trying to combine. It has to be so generic.
Smash Brothers didn't give a shit. They just fucking played the music and just let the dice fall. Even the fucking stages look the same.
There have been rumors of Gandalf from Lord of the Rings.
Gandalf and Arya Stark team up. That'd be cool. See, keep in mind this is the team-based game. You know what? I will say that since there is a better support for a team-based game in this than Smash Brothers, this is something we can probably stream together regularly. So
We could.
it's just, yeah.
I don't think I like the game enough for that, but we could conceivably stream it again. Maybe when more of it, characters come out.
I think knowing you, this could probably grow on you. Especially if we get good enough at it. You just think about this: you could be the guy who could be the best at this game, while also simultaneously hating it.
Yeah.
You be the
Game is
heel.
That's every Smash Pro, Jack.
Yeah.
Game is trash.
Right? I still, I, as much as I say this game's alright, I still like Smash Brothers better.
Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of the thing. Is it? I guess the reason they don't want to copy it too closely is because they're afraid people will say, "Well, why wouldn't I just play Smash?"
Because this is free.
Yeah, this is free. Ideally, I would like the reason why you wouldn't just play Smash would be because this is like better than Smash. But
Yeah.
I guess it's just easier to be different.
Here's the thing, though, is that Smash is...
It's an extremely polished game.
Yeah, it is the most polished fucking, like, fighting...
I don't know, Rivals is like Smash, but better.
Yeah.
Just
but
it doesn't
that-
have
that-
the IPs. Get the Rivals guys to make this game. That would have been great!
Maybe they did, but they mandated all these, like, changes to appeal to, like, you know, the MOBA players.
Yeah. I wonder, is this going to attract MOBA players? I don't know if it will.
No, it won't, because MOBAs and fighting games are completely different genres.
I know, right?
Get taping.
I mean, I'm coming from probably the closest MOBA to this game, Awesome Knots, and even I'm like, eh.
There's no, like, back attack. It's always just, like, if you...
No, there's also no back airs.
Yeah.
Again, just a lot of stuff that's in Smash that is not in this for no discernible reason.
Red team.
It seems like the goal of removing them would be to simplify it, but then you add all of these character mechanics, and it's really not simplified at all. I think I would like this game better without the perks, or at least if there were like a perks-free queue.
Or mode,
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe they'll add multiple queues in
You
the
should,
future.
they apparently have a Discord up. You could just go to their Discord and be like, hey,
It's strange that they seem to have gone so far out of their way to appeal to competitive players with the early promotional materials. Like, hey,
then-
we got rollback netcode, all this stuff Smash doesn't have.
we do what Nintendo don't.
And then after that, they made a game that seems like it's balanced so casually.
Yeah,
We gotta get at least one of them. Get over here, Morty.
that's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Defeat.
I'm good without a rematch, but alright, everyone else did.
Let's go.
We gotta learn. What was it? How I got better at Smash was by slamming my face against a brick wall for,
Choose your
like...
character.
Yeah, but the difference is that I don't care about getting better at this game.
You're holding me back.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'll never be as good as MultiVersus as you.
Sounds like somebody's still unhappy that, fucking shit!
I can't help you, man!
Oh,
Oh, I
got a
missed.
hit. Damn it!
Point. Red team.
I got one.
We got one! Yeah! We're the best! You guys are trash! To be
They
honest,
just
I should
stick
help
to
you,
the
but I was...
wall and spam spikes.
They
That's
found
gonna be the meta.
Yeah, that is gonna be the meta. Or